welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alotte and I am a physical therapist. In connection to the core strengthening and core mobility, spinal mobility that I have shown you from the previous two videos, I would like to continue showing you some of the exercises that is going to do some stabilization and good bracing of your core while your arms and your legs are doing some activities. This is very good for people who actually would feel so much pain on their back when they're like doing repetitive activities such as, sorting out. I have some patients who are working at Amazon where they'd be like sorting items for like 8 to 10 hours and then they're lifting boxes. Even if it's not that heavy, probably some would lift like as heavy as 40-50 pounds, but some probably may just be like 5-10 pounds, but it is repetitive and most of them don't have very much good stability on their core. So that may lead to some problems such as low back pain, upper back pain that later on they may experience. And it's a little bit concerning because most of these patients, they are up at a younger age and they have already experienced some pain on their low back. Most of this is pretty much like faulty positioning and how they're doing their jobs, and some of this as well are like because they're just too focused with their jobs that they tend to like forget and how to engage their core in any of the activities that they are going to do. Now, I'm not saying that it's only for people who are doing lifting activities, but it also has to do with pretty much like everyone. Even when you're doing computers, you sit down. To have that very good posture takes a very good strength on the muscle that is directly attached to the spine. So you would be able to engage your core, brace your core every time you're doing repetitive movement on your arms and on your legs as well. So I have a copy here. These are usually what I would teach to my patients. I'm not saying this is only for the patient, but I'm thinking it would also benefit for people who may not know it, or because some of us usually will not think about it up until we will feel that pain on our low back or the neck part as well. But this is a very good exercise for you to be able to start, strengthening those smaller muscles that is directly attached to your spine. Although it only says here lumbar stabilization for people who are not familiar with it. Where is your lumbar? That would be your lower back. Okay, stabilization means like you need to like have a very good foundation on your spine, especially the low back, so that when you are doing activities, even if you're not thinking about it, your core is engaging all the time, and that helps you prevent low back pain. Okay, I will be doing this from the easier ones to a little bit more on the challenging ones. Now, this may really look like an easy thing to do, but for people who actually have low back pain, it is not. It is quite a little bit challenging even on the beginner's one because their muscles are not used to with engaging their core. Those muscles are not being recruited properly or mostly. So when you do it the first time, it's kind of like a little bit challenging, and kind of like a lot of thought on how you're going to engage your core. But with these exercises today, I am hoping that this will kickstart the exercises that could help maintain your core stability. So for some of you who are new to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell, subscribe, and then mostly hit the playlist as well, so that when you started learning from one video, the rest of the videos follows through and you get the whole thought of what the idea of what the exercises are for, in order to fully understand what benefit it does for you. Okay, so let's continue.